feeling well. So I'm not going to do that as well.
Right everybody, we'll get into it. My name's Joe Snee. I'm here to facilitate proceedings today as the auctioneer. But before we get into the auction and all start frantically put up our hand, I'll just go through the conduct of the auction, which just outlines all the roles and responsibilities of the key people here today. One being the vendor, two the buyers, and three the auctioneer, me standing here. So today our vendor has set a reserve price which shall not be disclosed to any bidders. Subject to that reserve price being met or bettered, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser of the property today. The vendor reserves the right to withdraw the property from sale before it is sold without disclosing that reserve price, and they also reserve the right to bid via the auctioneer. And if I do that today, I'll make it very clear that the bid is with me, a vendor bid, and I will not bid above that reserve price. If a dispute shall arise during any bid, I'll simply put the property back up for sale at the last undisputed bid. As the auctioneer, I may nominate the sums in which the bidding moves forward and also refuse any bid, but I'll only do so in the attempt to get the best price for our sellers. Immediately upon the fall of this hammer today, our successful purchaser shall sign the memorandum of contract, pay a deposit being 10% of the purchase price, and if applicable, sign GST Schedule 1. All property brokers' auctions run in accordance with the Auction Code of Practice as set out by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand. And as a requirement of the Real Estate Agents Act 2008, the authority have provided a guide to buying and selling residential property, which has been made available for you in all the documentation you have been given. And finally today, when you're bidding, you acknowledge you have read, understood and accepted all the terms and conditions as they relate to 5 Tucker Lane and Clive, and draw your attention to clauses 22 to 24 in the appendix, and then also that there's no warranty on the chattels, and the 2-bedroom rear house has Hastings District Council field inspection records but no final CCC on the property. You've all had your chance to do your due diligence and you're all buying today cash unconditional on those terms and conditions. Just for clarity, settlement is out for the 22nd of July 2022. Talking about lot 4, DP 7309, and certificate of title HB 117/236. 5 Tucker Lane. What an opportunity. Both worlds in between Hastings, in between Napier, best of both worlds. Close to the school, great biking, wine trails on your doorstep. Great opportunity here, 2 homes, 1 title, live in one, rent the other, renovate the other, add to your rental portfolio, loads of options. An amazing opportunity here today, aptly marketed by Adrian and Mark. Amazing opportunity for somebody in the room. I'm glad you've all come along. This is the best part. I'm now looking for an opening bid on 5 Tucker Lane in Clive. In the room there's people looking out the windows, looking at the shoes, looking at the paper in front of them, looking for an opening bid. Is there a 6? 6 in the room? Should we start us away there? May I suggest? A few wry smiles. All came along to look at the ground. That's good. It's good. How long can I sit here and talk to you until someone decides to put their hand up? At 600? Should I start us away? The vendor bid at 600,000. Bidders with the vendor at 600,000. Looking for, take me ahead. Who wants to take me ahead? We're at 600,000. I can't buy it. 600,000 we are. Moving forward, great value at that. Moving forward, you're all sitting in the room. Steal.
605.
605? 605? I'll take that. At 605,000 we are here. We're away. At 605,000 we are. Who wants to take me forward? I'll take 610. At 605,000 we are here looking for 610. At 605,000 first call. 605,000 second call. 10. 610 we are, and we're away. At 610,000 we are. Looking for 15 if you will. At 610,000 will take me to 5. 700. 610,000 at the back. Well, 700 would be great. I'm talking to myself. At 610,000 we are. Do we have 615 at the front? First call at 610,000 from the back. Second call at 610,000. 615? 615 we are. At 615,000 we are. First call at 615,000. We'll keep moving it along. Second call at 615,000. I'll take 20 at the back. 620 we are. At 620 looking for 25 if you will. At 620,000. First call. At 620,000, 625 we are. At 625, looking for 30. At $625,000, 625,000 looking for 30. First call at 625. You still with us at the back at 630 we are at the back. At 630,000. Rolling up in fives we are. At 630,000, looking for 635. 635 we are. Straight back at you at 640. 640 we are. 645? No. At 640,000 we are. We're at 640,000, looking for 45 if they're in the room. 640,000, first call. Second call at 640,000. Anyone else in the room? We're still here. We're done. We all finished at 640,000. Third and final call at 640,000. You still with me? In the room? There's a couple of you haven't even looked at me. You're avoiding me. 640,000. Have we got another 5? 640,000 at the back we are. Sure, we're done, we all finished? I quite like awkward silence. 640,000. We won't sell at that, ladies and gentlemen. My instructions are clear. We won't sell at that today. Need more from the room. At 640,000 we are. But we're not selling at that yet. First, second, third call at 640,000. Who will take me forward? No further interest at 640,000. We're done, we all finished. Are we sure? Are we sure? There's a few nods there. That means they're pretty sure. Anyone in the hallway? Anyone on the phone? 640,000. My instructions are I can't sell for that, ladies and gentlemen, but I will pause there and seek some instructions. So let's grab you guys and have a quick chat, and then I'll have a quick chat to my vendors too. We'll be back with you in a second. Please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting. As you can imagine, big decisions, a lot of money. I can confirm that our bidder has raised their bid to 650,000. That doesn't reach where we're going to sell it today under the hammer. So we're at 650,000, and I'll go to the floor looking for any further bids. If there's no further bids, I'll pass the property back into Adrian Mark to seek conditional interest. But we're at 650,000 at the back. First, second, third. Oh, you remember. First, second, third call at 650,000. If there's no further bids, no one wants to take us forward on that today. Buying cash unconditional. And Clive? No? We're done, we're all finished. Cool. Well, pass that property back in. If you've got conditional interest, talk to Adrian and Mark now, essentially. But thank you for coming and bidding. See you next time.
Really?